In approximately 1996, the woman resided with somebody and she later woke in the presence of Harvey Weinstein and Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z. While
Man, the shit hit the fan.
After these files were released yesterday, people found out that names of two prominent rappers, Jay-Z and Pusha T, were actually on the list. Now this sent everybody in a spiral. People went crazy saying, wait, what? Jay-Z the legend and Pusha T the spitter? Ain't no way. Now let's actually get into it. The document in the files that actually has Jay-Z's name in it is an FBI intake form, a form that names Harvey Weinstein and Jay-Z in an unverified allegation. Now this document was dated July 2019, and it basically shows a tip that was submitted to the federal authorities by a woman whose identity remains redacted. Now according to this intake form, the woman claims she was abducted from her home in the mid-90s and later woke up in what she believed was Epstein's mansion in Florida. According to the woman, she alleges that Weinstein was present and sexually assaulted her. The same document states that Jay-Z was also in the room at the time. Now, this form does not include any evidence, witness corroboration, or investigative findings supporting the claim. As you guys can see here, this is the actual FBI crisis intake form. The woman called up the FBI to reveal herself as a past victim of sex abuse by Epstein. She said the abuse happened during parties, and she identified as a friend of somebody whose name was redacted. In approximately 1996, the woman resided with somebody, and she later woke in the presence of Harvey Weinstein and Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z.
So let me get this straight. You went to sleep, you woke up in the mansion, Epstein was there and Jay-Z was there. That's a story. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine you went to sleep and you woke up, poof, there's Epstein and Jay-Z in the room? I said, yo, okay, man. You know what I'm saying?
While Weinstein had inserted his fingers into redacted, the woman believed she was in Epstein's mansion in Florida. She also claimed she was abducted on 7 occasions, awakened each time in an opulent indoor setting. So, there you guys go. This was a record of what someone told the FBI, and this intake form does not determine the facts.
She was abducted on several occasions. You're a liar. That's it. It's a made-up story. If anybody believe that shit, I got a house in Idaho for sale. You know what I'm saying? No. What are you talking about, man? You didn't get abducted. You didn't get abducted once. You got abducted more than once. I said no. So this is a pattern.
Jay-Z has not been charged with any crime. The document does not state that he was investigated. That's not stopping 50 Cent, a lifelong enemy of Jay-Z, from having his own fun with it. 50 went on Instagram to react to the news. He said, damn, they got your man Jay in the Epstein files. I gotta do a doc on this shit. Hey, dog, first of all, I'm not too sure about the legalities, but I think Jay-Z is going to sue the ever-living life out of 50 Cent if he ever tries to make an Epstein doc with his name in it.
And fucking Pusha T, they made their living killing our people. So how the fuck they gonna stand up for our people? You know what I'm saying? But we forget that because we love Jay-Z's music so much. We love Pusha's music so much, right? But you think they would ever, Beyonce had the best fit for somebody else? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You think they would ever tell the truth? No, if they told the truth, they'd go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So you have liars. Man. Liars are now the face of our culture.
And the whole wicked system of Rock Nation, including you, Jay-Z.
Yes.
You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traded and bartered the souls of young men. Yep. And you're still doing it.
Yeah, niggas can complain all they want, but Tory Lanez is still in prison. How about that though? Niggas complain about Jay. I'm not saying I'm on his side or anything like that though. But I'm just saying, yeah, you complain all you want, but then the niggas still in prison. Alright?
Who we seen Jay close to? Harvey Weinstein, right? Him and Harvey Weinstein Harvey Weinstein has Jay-Z's rights for television and movies. You knew that?
No, I was
Jay-Z sold his life rights to Harvey Weinstein.
So, I don't think Jay has been secretive about him being just the ultimate capitalist. But you think it's deeper than just money?
Yeah, because he signed up for something that he can't get out of.
Trevor Noah decided he was gonna piss off Nicki Minaj. Now Nicki Minaj turned a coastal goddamn. She exploded on everybody.
So it's the Grammy Awards, and Trevor Noah mentions Nicki Minaj on stage. Yeah, a little jokey joke, a little smile, a little chuckle.
Nicki Minaj is not here. She is not here. She is still at the White House with Donald Trump discussing very important issues. Actually, Nicki, I have the biggest ass. I have it. Everybody's saying it, Nicki. I know they say it's you, but it's me. Wop, wop, wop. Look at it. Look at it, baby.
And Nicki said, oh, now y'all remember my name? She turned internet Twitter into a war zone. After she saw that clip, she went straight to Twitter and wrote the caption, Trevor refuses to come out the closet when everybody in the industry knows his boyfriend. Allegedly. Then she went in apocalypto mode and decided to go off on the whole industry, especially Jay-Z. She started saying he was a child predator. She started saying that the gatekeepers of the industry and they demonic and all this political stuff, man. She went and had a field day. She first started off and responded to somebody's question with a Chucky doll and said, true or false. That person said, Jay-Z dated Foxy Brown when she was 15 and took her virginity when she was 23. Jay-Z was out with Aaliyah when she was 15, 16, 17, and he was 26. Jay-Z met Beyonce at 16 and started dating her when he was 30. Jay-Z signed Rihanna at 16, as she said in an interview. Nicki Minaj responded to that clip and said, true or false, with a Chucky doll leaning to the side. Then she posted a picture of Jay-Z with Aaliyah and Diddy and wrote the hashtag child predator. Then she posted a picture of Chucky drinking a martini and wrote the caption, your favorite artists have been practicing rituals in a satanic cult where they take babies from other countries and do crazy stuff in the form of a blood sacrifice to their God. You see, when your master is Satan, you just constantly shed blood. However, the gig is up. And she wrote another tweet and said, are y'all understanding that these people have been sacrificing children in a way of gaining and maintaining power? If you ever vote Democrat again, you're just as soulless as they are and will perish. Maybe it's time for me to do some story time. Since I was trying to not say what I know, yet they continue to attempt bullying. Also, I won't be releasing the album until my contract is renegotiated and until I tell you about all the sabotage this Rico is finding out about Billboard. Then she posted a picture of Jay-Z next to his alleged son. And she wrote another caption and said, maybe I should discuss the brainwashing technique they use. And she said, imagine if a 30-year-old rapper was out here with a 16-year-old in this day and age, and how y'all would have his head on the platter. This guy was hugging and humping on teens in broad daylight. Clearly, Nicki Minaj could not be stopped last night. And it all started because Trevor Noah had to start off the Grammy by saying her name. Once she did that last night, the whole internet started doing its own investigation, started coming out with all these different clips and videos saying, dang, she might be right. Check these out.
Oh man, breaking news. But as expected, the Shade Room has deleted the post that they posted originally about Jay-Z and Pusha T being in the Epstein files along with Harvey Weinstein. Man, it's unfortunate because like we have always known that media could be paid and bought for, but this is unfortunate because these are actual things that have happened. This was on the Department of Justice website. This isn't something that's fake or made up by fans. This is actually on the Department of Justice website, and yet one call from Roc Nation, one call from Jay-Z, whoever there made the call, got them to take this post down. Your minds are being warped and manipulated with whatever it is that they want you, and by they I mean people with money, want you to believe, and this is really unfortunate. Like, I thought this was the type of stuff we were supposed to be fighting against. The Cheeto does this type of stuff with media. This is a Black-owned media site, and they are not even standing on business. We should be holding ourselves accountable in moments like this, but the Shade Room isn't. This isn't something to cover up and hide. I mean, this is very serious allegations.
I got a lot to say without no real evidence. All right, we all know Jay-Z was talking to, you know what I'm saying, them little young girls, you know what I'm saying? Shit. There's not enough evidence to bring a nigga down. So we can't even talk about that shit. We gotta let it go. Now, you complaining about shit. My nigga, what are you complaining about? You ain't had a record in years. You should get back to work talking about you ain't gonna move until you get a new deal. There ain't nobody wanna sign you.